Hi guys, what's up? It is Mary Baby and I'm coming to you guys today to talk to you guys about my first booking, okay? Well, it's not my first booking, but it's my first memorable booking. So I'm first memorable booking, okay? And so this booking, I'm going to talk to you guys about how I got it, all the things that I could talk to you guys about without getting in trouble legally or without getting legally fined, because I did sign a lot of paperwork where I can't disclose like a lot of extra things. So the things that I do go around, it's not because I'm not trying to tell you guys, it's just because I'm not trying to get in trouble and I'm trying to get my shit coins, okay? Anyways, let's get into it, how I got my first booking, okay? I got my first memorable booking by applying for an agency. So it's basically an agency that has a database, and it was called All Casting. It's fairly new. It's almost like a backstage, I would say, but it's called All Casting. Okay. So once that you sign up and they give you your membership, you're able to kind of look at everything that they have to offer on the site as far as auditions. Now, when you apply for those auditions, it's up to the producers and the team to decide whether they want you for that booking or not. It's not something that you can control. What you can control is if you do make that website. What you cannot control is if you get booked or not for that. But you can increase your chances of getting booked for a great project by having good headshots or whatever, and just being you. If they ask you for a reel, a resume, whatever, you're just you, and you have to know what fits you. Like, don't be trying to do anything for theater if you know you ain't into theater. Don't be trying to, like, I know I'm really good with promos, commercials, and reality TV, you know, so that's what you want to stick to. You got to be real to yourself, because if you go into these auditions and you don't know what the fuck you doing,
you're gonna be like me.
You won't find yourself running in circles, like.
anyways. So one day I was driving to school, right? I was driving to school, like, you know what I'm saying, driving to class. I don't even like class, but I was driving to gas and all that shit. And then I get a phone call from a California number, and I'm like, should I pick up, should I not, should I let them leave a voicemail, what's going on? So I was like, let me let them leave a voicemail, because I don't know who this is on my phone. And that's another thing, if they really want you, they will call you and they'll leave a voicemail. So I was like, let me let them leave a voicemail. So they left the voicemail, and she was like, hi, this is XYZ calling from the Mel Robinson show. We're really interested in you, and we would love to have you come out for our sister segment that we want to film on this date. And I was like, no way. I was like, they calling me, little old me? I was like, okay, let me call them back. So I call her back. So she picks up the phone and she's like, hi, what's up? And I'm like, hi, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just me, like, I'm just out there, I'm just me, you know what I'm saying? And I had coffee. If you guys know me, you guys know I love coffee. So I had coffee, so you know I was already up there. I was like, I was off the caffeine, you know? So I'm like, hi, what's up? This is Mary Baby. Like, hi, thank you so much for calling me and considering me for this role, blah, blah. So she asked me a series of questions. I answered the questions and everything, and then I proceeded to tell her my sister is located in AZ, and so I want to do this sister segment with her, but she's located here. And then me and her, we continued to speak. Like, it became very like organic and natural. So me and her, we continued to speak about everything that we can do to get my sister here. And she was like, yeah, we'll fly your sister out both ways, here and back. We'll give her a hotel, she'll have a driver and everything and all that. I was like, so they flew my sister out, they gave her a hotel, she had a driver and all that, and it was great. I was so happy. They required me to come in for 3 days of filming, so that was great. The third day of filming was the actual day where everything was really real. Like, the first and the second day were just kind of like green screens and just stuff like that. The third day was when everything was really real. So I came in for the third day of filming, me and my sister. One thing I did not like, I will not lie, is that they was trying to stir up some shit. They were trying to stir up some drama. They wanted drama for their mama. And I was willing to not give that to them just because I'm not gonna tamp, you know, my sister, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's mixy. I don't want to be mixy. I'm not here for that. We here for
For a sister segment.
other sisters are watching. We here to talk about what we could do to make other sisters see our example of a relationship and make it better. I'm not here for all that mixy shit. So I cannot say the question that they asked me, but they asked me this question 5 times in 5 different ways. The same question, the same one question 5 times in 5 different ways. They asked me that question and I was just like, I already told y'all. I told you guys what the answer is. I'm not saying that. And that's not what it is. So if you guys feel like that's what it is, that's what you guys feel. But y'all not about to make me feel like I need to say what y'all want me to say. I told y'all to no. So she was just like, oh, okay, that's fine, blah, blah, blah. She comes into my fitting room, in my dressing room again, and she asks me this question. So they came into my dressing room. So wardrobe, hair, makeup. We got there, we did wardrobe, we did hair, we did makeup. She came into my dressing room again and asked me that same crap again about my sister. And I'm like, listen, you guys are here to focus on stirring the pot. Y'all not giving me my own show. This is just a segment. I don't have my own show. Y'all want me to stir the pot for what? For y'all views? No. How's it gonna benefit me? Exactly, it's not. I'm like, I'm not gonna go and portray a certain image of my sister. Man, I know what we got. Do you know what we got now? Okay? And I'm not gonna let y'all play with me. So don't play it. Don't try it. Anywho, we got on the stage, right? Mel is asking the questions, obviously. She's asking the questions and everything. So then Mel goes and she asks the questions that her producers asked. That I told them 5 times, actually at this point 6 times already, that it was a no. So she goes and she asks me the question on stage with the lights, the cameras. There was literally like 7 big, huge cameras like filming. And there was like lights coming from the ceiling and there was people in the audience. It was crazy. And she asked me the same question that I repeatedly said no to in my dressing room. She asked me it on stage while we were filming in front of everybody. So automatically I got defensive and I said, excuse me, no, I did not say that. They want me to say that. Actually, your producers came into my fitting room a total of 5 times and asked me the same question in different ways. And what did I tell them? I told them no. So now you're asking me that.
The answer is no. I did not say that.
Next.
And so she was just kind of thrown off like, oh, okay. And so like that was like kind of the only thing where I was just like, they were trying to mix things up and I didn't like that. I didn't like that, but it was expected. But I'm like, listen, y'all want to mix things up. Don't be surprised when I become a different person. That was that with the whole booking. Overall, I love the booking. I love what I did. So when my sister spoke, she stole the crowd. First of all, everybody loved her and how real she was. And it was just great. I definitely do another talk show again for sure because it was such a great opportunity. It was fun. It was amazing and I loved it. That is all about my first booking that you guys wanted to know. Okay, and I wasn't really able to like really get into it yet because I wanted to make a video about it. So now you guys got your video. You get bookings and try to get yourself out there if you guys really want to be in front of the camera because the biggest battle is yourself. I said it. The biggest battle is yourself. Okay, so get into it. All right, love you guys so much. This is Mary Baby. Mwah. Adios, guys. Bye.